Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Rikkos Beach. Yes, early morning on a spectacality of a day indeed. Feast your eyes and digest. It's all looking pretty blue. One or two clouds, I do accept that, and we have had a little bit of a rain shower through the darker hours of the evening, shall we say. But as normal, the blueness is returning to downtown Paphos. The sky is blue, the sea is blue. If you haven't guessed it by now, Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue. Shall we go for a little adventure deep into downtown Paphos? Shall we go and explore Bar Street, perhaps the promenade and the harbour area, and finish with a view to die for to the rear of the Paphos Harbour, the Paphos Castle, and of course the sunset viewing point. And you again will get a view straight out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. So let's get the car into drive and let's get on our travels. This is Rikkos Beach and we are going to crescendo along the main drag. I'll name one or two of the bars along the way. And then we'll get onto the hotels strip, the hotels road, Pasadonus Avenue, to give it its correct title. And we'll name a hotel or two. And perhaps you are planning an adventure to downtown Paphos, and perhaps you might get to see the hotel that you're going to stay in along the route. And then, like I say, we'll check out Bar Street just to see what's going on along that strip, and of course a view of the forthcoming Marika and Me Lounge Bar, which of course is opening up on the 15th of March 2025. Not that long, because Baroness Heather keeps reminding us in the comments, and there's one or two coming to that opening, and we do thank you very, very much indeed. So Chris of the Bridlington, get on with your decorating, because yes, you'll be getting on a big bird on the 12th of March and coming to the grand opening. Of course, Lady Sue, her Sir Dave, they're coming. The girl in charge of the show, of course, she's coming. That's our day man. And there's one or two others as well. And we're on schedule, don't worry, we'll be open on the 15th of March, waiting especially for all you guys. And if you just happen to be in Paphos over that weekend, it's a Saturday by the way, why not pop in? And I'm pretty sure there'll be a glass of something and a bite to eat, especially for my mates up in downtown Paphos on the wrong end of the island, of course Sir George and Lady Sue, because he does like a little bit of delish of the food, shall we say. So we'll have something especially for him, like a pork kebab or something like that. What do you fancy, chicken gyros or pork gyros? I'll order one in especially for you. So like I was saying, we've had a bit of dampness through the night, a bit of a thunderstorm, and of course the potholes are, shall we say, cocooning it for that little bit longer. Rikkos Beach on a rather nice morning, and this is where the Rikkos Beach gets its name from, by the way. This is one of the bars, and it was the first bar to open. The man that opened it was called Rikkos, and from that day on it was known as Rikkos Beach. To give it its correct title, it is the Yeraskipu Municipality Beach, but that's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? So we'll stick with Rikkos Beach. Probably one of the best beaches in downtown Paphos. And of course, along the route behind the hotels that I'm going to mention, there are little hidden coves, and some of it's a rocky beach and some of it is a sandy beach. One of the most popular beaches is a little cove to the rear of the Alexander the Great Hotel, where you go down a flight of stairs. There's also Sodat Beach and many, many other little hidden coves, which could be the perfect place for you to get that suntan or two. So, Pasadonus Avenue, here we are. First hotel coming up on the block is the Louis Phaeton Beach Hotel. Very popular hotel, and a hotel with a special place in the hearts of some of our superstars who are living in downtown South Wales. If your name is Lady Anne Marie, and of course the man of your dreams, Sir of the Michael, that's where you tied the knot that long ago. And of course, a big shout out to the princesses, Princess Kaylee, and of course, Princess Tammy. And of course, the young boy with the blue eyes. Yeah, the little Viscount known as Viscount Leo. We're looking forward to your return to the Island of Love. And I got a sneaky feeling you's coming back very, very soon indeed. That's the Pioneer Beach on the left-hand side. Fabulous, fabulous hotel. Go and hunt it down in our back catalogue. Asamina Suites, another fabulous hotel, 5-star luxury resort sitting on the coastline in downtown Paphos. And big shout out to Lady Lubika. And thank you for coming back to the little channel known as Marika and me. Bit of improvements going on at some of these hotels. Most of them are still open, by the way, but some of them are carrying out some renovations, like the Ivamari Hotel. And that hotel is getting ready for 2 superstars to jet in for the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. All the way from downtown Glasgow. She's a girl that likes a menchie now and again, and he's a chap that likes a chat with Mr. Paul now and again as well. Who am I talking about? Baroness Lillian, our crackpot, and of course, Baron Frank. And we're looking forward to seeing you when you come back to the Island of Love very, very soon, in around about 50 days. Yeah, there'll be a dram or two waiting especially for you. So deep in downtown Paphos, this is the Hotels Road. Plenty of hotels, and of course on the right hand side, plenty of bars and restaurants. A lot at this time of year are closed, but remember, this is what we call our winter season, but they'll all reboot up at the beginning of March. So if you're coming for a holiday from early March, pretty much 99% of downtown Paphos will be open and with smiles on their faces and ready to welcome you, whether it be for a glass of wine, a pint of beer, something more exotic, or perhaps just a simple coffee, or even a bottle of water. There will be a massive welcome for you guys in downtown Paphos. Coming up in front of us is what's known as the Triangle. Perhaps in old days it was, but now it's more of a circular little area. But there's plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants. Perhaps if you're in the Avanti Hotel on the right hand side now, or the Olympic Lagoon Resort on the left, that might be the first little outing for you when you land on that big bird, shall we say. As we keep going, we head deeper and deeper towards the Paphos Promenade, the main harbour area, and of course the most famous part of downtown Paphos, the famous Bar Street. And that's where you guys can have a bit of a party, shall we say, or a relaxed evening when you come to downtown Paphos. The Amavi 5-star luxury hotel coming up on the left. 1 or 2 guys going to be staying over there in the next few weeks, I'm pretty sure, like Sir Chrissy of the 69. Yeah, he's defecting from the Alexander the Great and going to try its sister hotel, which of course is the Amavi. But Alexander the Great doesn't need much of an introduction. Many guys know that it could be the greatest hotel in the world, especially our girl in charge of the show, our Dame Anne. She's booked in there in a few weeks. In May, our man known as Lord Andy of Shropshire and his girl Lady Ness, they're jetting back into Paphos, and of course they'll be booked in there as well. Lady so sweet Caroline, and of course the man of her dreams and our great friend Lord Nigel of the Big Guns. That's where they like to hang out as well. This is the top end of Bar Street on the right hand side, by the way. Brand new park, 1 or 2 little beautifications to do, but overall now Paphos has been rejuvenated. So if you've not been here in the last year or so, you're in for a big surprise when you jet into Paphos on your next little adventure. So this is the final ascent. Coming up very shortly is going to be the Paphos Promenade. It's just about to come on camera right now. And of course there are one or two people walking about, but we are going to take a right and head up towards Bar Street and take a look at one or two of the bars that are on the street, and of course the brand new forthcoming Marika and Me Lounge Bar. So you'll know exactly where it is. Very, very easy to find, and it's quite big with a massive frontage. Obviously our names will be above the door, and there'll be a big bicycle outside it lit up like a Christmas tree. So if you want a great selfie opportunity when you come to downtown Paphos, why not pop in? And of course if you want another selfie opportunity, pop inside, and of course the Hollywood staircase, you'll be able to stand on that, take that picture, and of course in the background will be the Wall of Fame, and that's where many, many people will have their names. And of course everyone who reads their names will understand that these guys helped to make the Marika and Me Lounge Bar a reality, and we do thank you very, very much indeed. Here it comes. Renovations are slowly but surely coming to the outside. We've lightened it up a little bit, the decking is getting enhanced. There's still a lot of work to do, but don't worry, we've got around about 5 weeks, and we're pretty sure that by the beginning of March we will be complete, and then of course doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that and organising the stock and all those kind of things. Now back to the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. If you would like to get your name on that wall, all you've got to do is hunt us down on PayPal, Paul G Cyprus, that's P-A-U-L-G-E-E Cyprus. Pop that in the search box on PayPal. Up will come my face, up will come Marika's face, so you're in no doubt, and we're saying a massive, massive thank you to you. £50 is all it costs, and your name will feature on the Wall of Fame. Drop in the message, the words that you'd like on there, perhaps Lord Andy of Shropshire, perhaps Dayman, whatever your little phrase is, that will appear with your name on your brick on the Wall of Fame. And of course, if you only give us your name and your address, for example, we will choose to name you, let me think, Sir Chris of Bridlington, yes, and there will only ever be one Sir Chris of Bridlington. We're stuck behind some buses, and they're all in blue as well. Cato Paphos Promenade, there it is, one or two people strutting their stuff and looking for that place to go, perhaps for a bite to eat or just to chill out, have a pint and look out into that blue, 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 blue Mediterranean Sea. Now, if you do like what you see, please hit the like, smash that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a single penny, but it does tell YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend the little channel known as Marika and Me to more like-minded people like yourselves. And of course, if you would like to keep the channel afloat, why not go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform? If you Google these magic words, Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and Me, Buy Me a Coffee, up will come our landing page, and you can choose to read a little bit more about us, and of course a comment or two. And we all like to read the comments, don't we? Fingers crossed you will gift us that virtual coffee, and we do thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. Lady Kirstine, thank you very, very much indeed. Dayman, thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. The list goes on and on and on, and we truly appreciate every single time that someone gifts us that virtual coffee. That's what enables us to fund our little channel, and that's what keeps us making these little videos, especially for you. Downtown Cato Paphos Harbour, on a spectacality of a day indeed. People walking, dog walking, there's lots of things going on. There's always something, even on a sunny day or a drizzly day or a stormy day. There's always someone that wants to come and walk along the water's edge, and what better thing to do. And I know many, many people are looking forward to getting on that big bird, or perhaps a canoe or a bicycle, and pedaling like crazy to downtown Cato Paphos, the holiday of a lifetime, and it's what memories are all about. We are going into the rear of the Paphos Harbour bars and restaurants. Again, there's a further car park round the back, which currently is totally free of charge. But as promised, there's a view quite simply to die for coming up. Paphos Castle, the brand new sunset viewing point, and of course the blue Mediterranean Sea. I'm going to say a massive thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed my company. I've certainly enjoyed your company, and I'll look forward to your company again very soon indeed. There's only one thing left for me to do. You enjoy that view as I light up a little boy cigar. There's certainly no doubt about it. Life is good on the island of love. Thanks for watching.